And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Mike Soroka. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
And stepping in for the Astros, Pete Crow Armstrong. And here it comes. Out towards left center. De La Rosa settles under this one. And a quick out, number one. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Josh Brett.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge...
One gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Joe Ortiz. Soroka, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That misses. 1-1. And a strike in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Roger Baez up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. In the air on the infield, and that will end the inning. So the Astros leave one. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound today, Ricky Money. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Steven Patel. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. punch out there, and now one away. Now it's the shortstop, Shane Newton. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vaughn gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that off the mound, if you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Way high.
You got a full count.
Gavin Cora in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Eloy Jimenez now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both right. Gavin Cora steps in for the Royals. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate, and he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, HOu Fox. And that's in there for strike one. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Gets under it and pops it up. Vaughn gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Brett. Andy Pajes steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Pajes goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Joe Adell. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And now, Jeremy De La Rosa. First offering in the dirt. And a pitch.
Oh, yeah.
And strike two.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering down in the dirt. Lined into right. Crow Armstrong makes a nice run and catch. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Roger Baez. The right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike one. High fly ball down the left field line. Adele makes the play. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Andrew Vaughn now. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He held up, and that's ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run.
Shane Newton, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering upstairs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Rip to third. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up now for Kansas City, Brett Voileau. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Chop to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Cora. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Popped up. Vargas settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals lead 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Bob Wolf.
The third baseman, Bob Wolf.
And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now, here is back here in Kansas City. Now it's the second baseman, Yoenis Fox. There's a strike. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next to hit, George Morris. First time up was a pop out.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Morris started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. In the air to left center, De La Cruz on the move to his right. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Joe Adell. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next up for the Royals, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one is inside ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Here comes Pages around third. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side. Netted out front, but just
4-4. Take the base.
Back here. Kauffman Stadium. Here's this.
That's ball 4.
Eloy Jimenez up next for the Astros.
picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses inside. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Tries to get back and save. Andrew Vaughn. Next for the Astros. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Gavin Cora. Money back to work. And there's the strike. Cora measures 6 feet 4 inches. 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. This one chopped to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman, Yoenis Fox.
At the plate, Yoenis Fox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much
The designated hitter.
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Ricky Money will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Forrest Whitley.
Should be a good first matchup for him.
And the Royals manager, new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Alec Marsh.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw to second, and great jump.
Wow.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And now 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Inside, 3-2 the count. Josh Brett up next for the Astros. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Josh Brett up next for the Astros. Brett having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. Just missed. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fader, the runner at second with 1 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air, center field. De La Rosa makes the catch for the second out. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow. Armstrong. So digging in, Miguel Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke getting loose out there. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
2-1.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Down. And there's 1 down. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Whitley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. Out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jeremy.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy De La Rosa steps in for the Royals. Curve, hit right back to him. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 2 and the Astros 1. Robbie Gonzalez into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. And
here's the third baseman, Steven Patel. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 4 total home runs as they push past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-3. At the start of the day, the Dodgers sit in second place in the National League West Division, 4.5 games back, while the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, 2.5 games out of first. The Rays starting pitcher, number 76, picked up win number 8 this year, helping lead the Rays to a win over the Giants, 5-4. Heading into the day, the Rays sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. They trail first by 4 games. While the Giants are in fourth place in the NL West, they're over 20 games out of first. The Toronto Blue Jays brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-3. As of right now, the Blue Jays are in last place in the AL East. They trail by 8.5 games. And the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL West, 19 games out of first. The Colorado Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 10-5. As of today, the Cubs sit in third place in the National League Central Division, 5.5 games back. And the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. Jonathan India had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Padres grabbed the victory over the Cardinals 8-0. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. In the standings, the Padres are atop the NL West. They have a 4.5 game cushion. And the Cardinals sit in second place in the National League Central, 3 games back. The Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they took a walk-off victory in extra innings against the Rangers, 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Braves are in second place in the NL East, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. While the Rangers sit in second place in the American League West, they trail first by 4 games. Dylan Cease got the W, his 11th this season, as Miami took down the Brewers